So we're in a little section in Luke 17 where Jesus is teaching about the wonder and the enormity of the kingdom of God as it's given. This thing that should make our hearts beat faster as we imagine living in God's kingdom, in God's realm. It's both a now reality and a forever time reality. It's nuanced and powerful and stunning and wonderful in every way. Yesterday we saw the first question that Jesus answered was where is this kingdom of God? And he blew people's minds by saying it's not geographically located or spatially located anywhere, but the kingdom of God is literally within you. That as you've aligned your life to the King, Jesus, his kingdom lives in you. And wherever you go, the kingdom of God goes with you. Now he turns from the Pharisees, the religious leaders of the time, to talk to his disciples, his much more closer friends. And their question, and Jesus' response, is now who? Not where, but who? Who? Let me read what they say. Sentence 22, it says, "Then he said to his disciples, 'The time is coming when you will long to see one of the days of the Son of Man, but you will not see it. People will tell you, there he is, or here he is. Do not go running after them. For the Son of Man in his day will be like the lightning which flashes and lights up the sky from one end to the other. But first he must suffer many things and be rejected by this generation.'" See, what Jesus is talking about here is the question of, well, who is the king? Who's the leader of this kingdom? And he's recognizing, just like before people would say, there it is, or here it is about the kingdom of God. When it comes to the king, people are going to say, there he is, or here he is, pointing to all sorts of different places. The leader or the king of this kingdom here is given the title, the Son of Man. It was a recognized title of that leading influence who would create this kingdom of God. Where is he? Where is he? The disciples long to know how they can be sure who is the instigator and influencer in the kingdom of God. Who is he, Jesus? Now that's a big question that we should have as well. We don't want to follow pretenders. We don't want to align ourselves to people or ideologies or thinking or worldviews which actually turn out to be empty and don't deliver on what they offer. We want to get this right as well. Who? So Jesus explicitly tells us who we're to look for. Sentence 25, we need to look for the one who first must suffer many things and be rejected by his generation. It's a reference to Jesus himself. He's saying, yeah, the kingdom of God is going to come. It's going to be powerful. He's described it like lightning that lights up the sky. It's going to be awesome and incredible. But the way you'll know the instigator of it is he'll be the one who first suffered many things and was rejected by that generation. And that is Jesus as he dies on the cross, as he's betrayed and abandoned and left and treated as a criminal. He's rejected by his own generation. He suffers those many things. And it is the hallmark, the guarantee, the certainty that he is the one we need to align our lives to if we want to know this kingdom of God in us and consuming us and changing us. And very simply, I want to ask you, whether you've never done it before or whether you've followed Jesus for a long time, very simply, to say to Jesus again, Lord, I commit myself to you as the King of the kingdom of God. I align my life to you as the leader and instigator of this wonderful new realm that God is bringing about.